just about to get underway. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And we're underway. Hard on the ground to first. Pasquantino takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Anthony Santander at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more. And it's fouled away. Kohler with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Ball. Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
On the ground to first. Olson takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Smoked on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Vinny Pasquantino in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hard hit left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Albies. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Singy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog. Anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Bader up to the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. 1 out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the air, right field. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Corner matched a homer in his last game. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And a big swing and a miss. Harris launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is... Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Jack Caglione, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Challenge from behind the dish. Here. Clips the corner, and a count now even up. Got him. 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna moving back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So the Royals batting order turns over. Isaac Collins, the next to hit, to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and back in the ballpark. Rubber match alert, Singy. Two teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Riley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Fastball is outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one in the air right field. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around second is Riley. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slings it across, and he has thrown 4. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Runner takes off, pitch inside. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some time.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Lau at the plate. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1.
No.
Next offering is downstairs. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So here's Bader down.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. What a stop. The flip. There's one. A sensational double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Garcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to the left. Horner. To first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Baldwin in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 13th home run of the season. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Michael Harris the second swings over the top of that one. And a foul ball. Man at second. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground, right side. Loud. Gets it to first. What a play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Santander up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here is Matt Olson. Olson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Now the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Giovanni Moran, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cruz, the right. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here's the Royals DH. Salvador Perez out to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Jack Paglione steps in for the Royals.
Ball one. That's a strike.
The Royals down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for
it. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
So here's Murphy now. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That's
ball.
outside. 2-2. Next one in the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So the batting order turns over. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. Close but called a ball. Ball 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Murphy off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Here's Austin Riley. That one ripped but foul.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Nick Mears preparing to come on if needed. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Bader has a beat on it. And there's one down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Drake Baldwin. He's 2 for 2. In the air to left center. Collins on his way in. And that'll do it. Back here in.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 52, Dylan Lee.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Lau, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Save. He beats it.
He beat it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
That misses. And that's ball 1. The Braves trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches.
That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Mears.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the air to left center. Collins moving back for this one. He's got it. And there's one down. So here's Horner now. 1 for 2. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
On to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, the final. Chapter of this series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a series, every moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
In there at the knees for a strike. Lee, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Popped up. Corner under it. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Acuna now. Up now, he's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom, his impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
Yeah, Siggy, he doesn't just hit it far, he hits it loud.
Yeah, the ballpark doesn't stand a chance when he squares it up, Boog. That Tater total just keeps climbing.
Tater total! Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to
to
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him. One away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Man at second. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Gets him to chase after that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fouled off left side. Comes a 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right
the
Steven Cruz will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielder.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's a 2-out double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Bader steps underneath it, and that is that. Long ball draws the Braves closer. Home half. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball.
Hard hit, right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next up for the Royals, Isaac Collins. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. On the ground to third, Riley. Throws to first in time. He's out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires in
Got him,
time.
that's an out.
Played that ball perfectly and got the throw off across his body as well as anybody could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
Harris in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Braves go back here.
Now pitching for the
Here's a
Braves,
new pitcher from the pen,
number
Tim
32,
Herron.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Oh,
No,
he doesn't
that's
get
a
the
ball.
call. Ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Got him looking for the K. Royals down to their final out. Harrison Bader now at the plate. That one hammered but pulled foul. The Royals down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. The Royals down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-1.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.